The News for Jack's I-Team investigation, Untitled. A Jacksonville man asked our I-Team for help after he was told by the DMV that the used car he bought didn't belong to the person who sold it to him.
That could be a problem. News for Jack's consumer investigator Lauren Verno joins us now with a warning for anyone looking to buy a car during a private sale. Lauren, big pothole there.
Yeah, Jen, are you freaking out a little bit? Because I know you're in the market right now.
Right, and new cars are extremely expensive, and so you were looking for a used car, but you just never quite know what you're going to get. And this guy, it sounds like, who knew?
He didn't know. He didn't know, and he didn't know where else to turn, so that's why he turned to us. So for months, Keith Haywood tried getting a legal title for the car he bought for his daughter. So when he reached out to us, we not only wanted to help him, we also wanted to create a checklist of sorts for anybody buying a used car.
I don't know who can fix it.
Day after day, for 9 months, Keith Haywood was forced to walk out to his yard and see the Chevy Equinox he paid $3,000 for, sitting there collecting pollen.
I'm stuck. What am I going to do with it? I mean, it's just here. Every time I come out here, you know, it's right here to the left.
Haywood says he bought the car online as a gift for his daughter. He got the title, but when he went to the DMV, he was told the car was registered to someone else. So who owns this car?
I have no idea, but I do have possession of it. I have no idea who owns it, and that's what I'm hoping to find out.
We'll get back to Keith in a minute, because Florida Highway Patrol Sergeant Dylan Bryan says situations like this happen more often than you'd think.
Unfortunately, we've seen instances and heard of instances where someone is selling someone else's vehicle, and therefore there's a lot of issues that can come from that.
So tell me, say you're a mom or a parent wanting to buy their kid their first car. Maybe I turn to Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. What should I be doing?
Get a government ID, ask for a driver's license, compare that to the actual name on the title to ensure that the person that's selling you the vehicle is actually the owner.
Sergeant Bryan has a list of important steps of what to do when buying a car from a private seller, starting with where the transaction should happen.
How about going to the tax collector's office and doing it there? That way, both parties are there on site and confirm that everything is legit with the purchase of that vehicle.
You think that would deter criminals and scammers if you're saying, hey, let's meet at the tax collector's office?
Absolutely.
After checking the person's ID, make sure the vehicle identification number or VIN number on the title matches the VIN on the car.
There's 2 locations. One is inside the driver's door jamb. If you look right down here on the sticker from the Ford Motor Company, some is a sticker, some is a metal plate that may be riveted inside the door jamb.
And this is on every single car?
This is on every single car.
You can also find it on the lower portion of the windshield, looking outside of the car. What do I do if, say, it's not the right VIN number or the name on the title doesn't match up and I go, hey, what's up? And they come up with some excuse. Is that okay?
Well, they're coming up with an excuse for a reason, and typically excuses lead to bad transactions.
And while the car Haywood bought wasn't necessarily a bad transaction as much as a mishap, following this checklist would have probably meant he didn't need to call me. But since he did, tell me what you got in your hand there.
I finally got the title to my daughter's Chevy Equinox.
After the I-Team got involved, we worked with Florida Highway Patrol, the Clay County Tax Collector's Office, and the dealership who the car was registered to. And not only did we help get the title switched over, but someone from each organization escorted Keith's daughter to the tax collector's office to make sure the right name went on the new title. How does it feel to finally have that in your hand?
Relief. A lot of stress off my head. Instead of running around in that gerbil wheel, a lot of guys, you guys got a lot of guys that go out their way to help and get this done.
Oh, so I know. So the I-Team is always happy to help, and we appreciate being able to share these important lessons learned with our viewers so others can avoid similar situations. So if you miss any of this advice on buying a car from a private owner, or you just want to share it with someone you know, we have it all right now on newsforjax.com. Bruce, Jen?
I can't imagine the kind of stress.
Love this story. I love that we were able to help them.
And that's why it took months to make this story happen, because we worked hard on this. And I mean, when I got that photo, actually the tax collector's office texted me that photo saying, hey.
Chills. I got chills when you just showed that. I love it.
I know. It was great.
Yeah, sometimes these fixes are not easy, like you just alluded to. Other than the issues that we talked about, what other situations does Sergeant Bryant want people to be aware of?
Yeah, so you might not realize it's still a thing, odometer fraud. Still
Really?
a real thing. And while scammers, yeah, they're no longer sitting there rolling back the numbers physically, Sergeant Brian tells me because of newer technology inside the cars, it's actually easier than ever to change those numbers. So when it comes to that, Sergeant Brian says, be smart. If it is a 10-year-old car and it only has 10,000 miles, make the little red flags go up. It is so easy.
Listen to your gut.
I know. And they seem like such simple little things, check the ID, but we have so much trust in people, I think, nowadays that it's just your reminder.
That's such great advice.
Common sense.
Great advice. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren.